Bob the Raptor here, and tonight I am with Joe. Hey, how y'all doing? Hey, looks like we have some people in here. Kaida Mammal, iChef Mammal, Annabelle Mammal, hello and welcome. Oh, hi, Chef. Hi, Kaida. Hi, Annabelle. So glad you were able to join us tonight. Anyway, we are, hope everyone is having a wonderful Thursday. Hope y'all are comfortable and staying warm and whatnot. Depending on what you got going on. We kind of had an interesting day, didn't we, Bob? Yeah, you could say that. We were trying to get ahead on tomorrow's video. Hey, Brino Mammal, thank you so much for coming by. Hey, Brino Mammal, hello and welcome. So yeah, like I said, we'll tell the story as more come in. So, suffice to say, the Popeyes Mammals did not have a good win for us today. Yeah. Hey, Jack Payne Mammal, hello and welcome. Oh, Jack Payne Mammal. By the way, Jack Payne is an awesome mammal. He kind of a little more my speed, he reviews stuff and yeah. And Viper Mammal, hello and welcome. Oh, Viper Mammal, so glad you're able to join us. Yeah. By the way, if you have not checked out our friend Viper Scratch Off and his ghost Boo, they do awesome lotto scratching. So very cool. Hey, Now Game Mammal, hello and welcome. Wait a minute. Viper, I'm confused. Anyway, hello and welcome. Yeah, hope you are iChef Mammal, is International Raptors Day. Oh, that's fun. Yeah. So, anyway, Brino Mammal, you was saying that Lee's is better than Popeyes, and I frankly don't disagree. I almost wonder, Lee's is more of a regional chicken chain. And I almost wonder if they've put their hat in the chicken sandwich war. I don't know. We don't have none here in Cleveland, even though, yeah, they are around in Dayton, but they are not here. Yeah. Viper Mammal, Judy Mammal, you mammals are awesome. All right, so Bob, since there are mammals in the chat, you want to tell the story or what? Yeah, I think we need to. So, rewinding the clock a little bit, hey, Billy Mammal, hello and welcome. Oh, hi, Billy Mammal. All right, so anyway, we've had the worst luck with Popeyes. Food is great, but we can't either get one what we ordered and two get it in under a half an hour. Seriously, one of those two things. Either we don't get food at all, we don't get food in less than a half hour, or what we get is wrong. Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty reasonable bar to set. Right now, across two stores, we are 1 and 14. Yeah, and Bob was like so optimistic because like the store in Macedonia, like it's just a half hour wait period, and they messed up your order half the daggone time anyway. So we quit going there. Plus, it was like a half hour drive. So anyway, um, we are so today we were like, oh yeah, hey, we were going to the one on Euclid Avenue. Like they finally got it right for us. Like hey, maybe we're starting to turn the corner. Yeah, and it got off to a rocky start when we found this other location. First time their system was down. The second time they, had something nice and tasty in short order for us, but it wasn't what we ordered. Yeah, and it's kind of important if we are reviewing stuff. Yeah, so we thought, so we did the fish sandwich, and it's like, hey, they got it right. Well, we went there and we waited for like, seriously, like it was like really and truly, it was like, probably 10 minutes in the drive-thru, and lo and behold, the manager mammal came out and said, "Oh, our system is down. We can't take any orders." So yeah, we didn't get no prey at all. So yeah, that's definitely hey, forever best friend mammals, Charlie, Grace, and Rosie. Oh, thank you so much for coming. Yeah, thank you so much for coming by. Yeah. So yeah, like we did not go ahead and do that review, so it was definitely frustrating. We got to get tomorrow's review done. I don't know what we're gonna do about that, but very frustrating. Yeah. So we didn't have we didn't I'm just making stuff from our kitchen for lunch today. Yeah, and for dinner I had this place as Dave's Cosmic Sub. So oh, Viper, that's a brilliant idea. I would love to get more like custom emojis, like made for like especially for our channel. Like we don't want to like hold up channel memberships because we don't know how to do the emojis, and it's kind of hard when you only have 3 fingers on one hand. Right, you are, Brino Mammal. It's definitely time to have a plan B when you have like a review that goes totally awry. The thing about the Popeyes mammals is, although I'm painfully disappointed, I ain't surprised. Yeah, it's like, why do we, definition of insanity is, um, doing the same thing over and over again and, expecting different results. Oh, Judy Memel, that is unfortunate. Yeah, like I said, it's unfortunate that yeah, like when you can't you don't in a lot, the live chat situation kind of problematic. So but anyway, how is everybody doing tonight? I'm sure for most of you it is warmer than it was like even this time last week. Yeah, it was like we was like in the 50s today. It was like super nice. Hey, the Raging Scratcher, Howard Matlock, hello and welcome. Oh, hi Howard, so glad you're able to come. Ha 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 ha. Right you are, Billy Mammal. When you don't have no beer prey, you don't have no whiskey prey, that That's I guess what you all would just call bad planning. Joe, I don't know what I don't even know what to do with you sometimes. Hey, two broke teachers mammals, hello and welcome. Hey, teachers mammals. Hey, hope you both are doing well. I know doing deal. I saw your post the other day. So hope you are well. Oh, Brano mammal, you were able to sneak in a 5 mile bike ride. Wow, that's pretty amazing. So hey, Disfinity mammal, hello and welcome. Oh, hi, Disfinity mammal. So glad you're able to make it by. And Dr. Tastegood mammal, hello and welcome. Oh, hi, Dr. Tastegood mammal. So glad you're able to make it. By the way, Dr. Tastegood barbecue made this smoked mac and cheese that was just like amazing. It had like Dungeness crab prey in it. And it just was absolutely incredible looking. Yeah, that was for sure. And hey, Penny Cruz, hello and welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Yeah, like, all right, well, stay safe. Appreciate you, appreciate you coming by. Oh, and Poppy Eats, hello and welcome. Hey, Poppy Eats. By the way, fellow food reviewer Poppy Eats. He has been doing Chicken Sandwich Month, diving headfirst into this chicken sandwich war that, a lot of these fast food places are thinking that they think that if they serve it in a bag, the chicken sandwich is going to be good. So, you know, um, yeah, and that ain't always the case. Um, well, thank you, Poppy Eats. Yeah, as far as the McDonald's chicken sandwich goes, I just expected better. I guess I mean, good, but not great. I mean, yeah. Would I get it again? No. I mean, it's there. It punches the card, but it is definitely not something they do well. Putting it in a bag does not make it like a Popeyes or a KFC or sandwich. It just you know. But yeah. Oh, Billy, thank you so much. Yeah, if y'all don't mind, if you wouldn't mind hitting the claws up button, we certainly do appreciate that. Yeah, for sure. That would be that would be great. Um, certainly helpful. Um, well, thank you, Judy. Yes, we are. Yeah, we take pride in the fact that we are the only dinosaur food review channel on YouTube. Yeah, it's just interesting, I'm surprised that not a lot of raptors have you know have gotten into gotten into YouTube. Although I did see our friend Mega Millions Mac. He's a lotto scratching mammal. He had a video out the other day with a roller coaster for raptors. Yeah, although there were a bunch of mammals on it, still it was kind of fun that there was like a raptor theme, you know. But ha 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 ha. Yeah, T-Rex. Oh yeah, T-Rex. He's like, yeah, I'm big and famous and I can do whatever I want. I don't know. I mean, don't get me started. Eh. Um, Penny Mammal, Wendy's home style chicken sandwich. Yeah, that ain't bad. I mean, frankly, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I just am like, I do not know how Poppy does it because, like, even I'm starting to like burn out even I'm just starting to burn out on chicken sandwiches, and we are not doing like every video as a chicken sandwich. If I had to eat the same kind of prey for a month, I think that would be like, you know, that would definitely, yeah, it would like not want to see it like ever again. So, oh, Billy Mammal, favorite drive-through is um, the Bacon King. Oh yeah, Burger King. You know what? That is actually one thing that I do like about Burger King is like I really do enjoy the prey. I do like the flame broiled, but the fact is it is just less paper rectangles by like a lot. You know, even if you don't have the app, like they just have specials. And then when you add um and and when you add that, oh, penny mammal, so funny you should mention that. Bob has done videos on Red Lobster before. um you know Pre-pandemic he did like the video on the endless shrimp. If you go to YouTube and search for Bob the Raptor Red Lobster, you'll see he did that. He did Red Lobster, and yeah, I think I might have done Outback too. So yeah. Oh yeah, Brino Memo, the steakhouse king, and is not on the menu at Burger King anymore. And I do think that is like one of the best ones. Yeah, DQ had one that was like a steakhouse burger too, which was like decent and somewhat competitive. If y'all got that, that might not be a bad substitute. Ooh, Jack Payne, bacon double cheeseburger plain with extra cheese. Hey, well, hey, meat and cheese. That's like the basis of any healthy diet. I don't know how y'all mammals eat some of the stuff y'all do. So, um, hey, Viper, thank you so much for coming. Appreciate you. Appreciate you swinging by. Oh yeah, thanks, Viper. Have a great night. So, yeah. Um, ooh, if they sold frozen onion straws, now that would be good. By the way, for those of you who have not seen Brino mammal in action, he is an amazing prey making mammal. Like, if he were to attempt making like a steakhouse burger, that would be really good. So, that's definitely a fun one to check out. I still like that Dayton style pizza that Brino made, and that was always a fun live stream too. Yeah, for sure. So, ooh, Billy Mennel had a great chicken sandwich with Cajun bacon. Ooh. All right. Chicken sandwich prey. I don't know about Cajun, but bacon sounds nice. Pepper jack. I hope it ain't too spicy. But and fries, even sweet potato fries, at least they're healthy in that it's fried. It sounds like a very nice, healthy meal there, Billy Mammal. Might be a little bit on the might be a little bit on the spicy side for me, but um definitely fun. So, um, yeah, that is a good question. Oh, Disfinity Mammal. That's interesting. Like, if you ain't a fan of sea prey, you got like chicken finger at Red Lobster. No, that's kind of nice. Yeah, we did a review of Red Lobster has something new called a Wagyu burger. And for Red Lobster, it wasn't a bad price point. It was like 12 paper rectangles. And again, it was a really good burger. Um, but um, but yeah, very shocking. Oh, hey, Scratch Queen Mammal, hello and welcome. Hey, Scratch Queen Mammal, so glad you are so glad you are able to join us. Oh, Penny Mammal, thank you so much for that super sticker. Yeah, we really do appreciate that. That is amazing. So, um, that really does help us out a lot. Um, it helps us continue to continue to do what we do. So again, very appreciative, very grateful. Yeah. So yeah. So, gotta off to go to work. Oh, well, hey, have a great night, Poppy. Thank you so much for coming. Oh yeah, Poppy, thank you so much. Like, have a great night, and look forward to seeing your next video. Yeah, for sure. Um, oh yeah, Billy Memel. You know. Oh yeah, Eel River Brewery. That place sounds amazing. If I could, like, just hop on a plane and just go someplace, like, Eel River Brewery sounds particularly exciting to me. Yeah. Um, and we have Great Lakes Brewing Company here in Cleveland. That is something that is really really nice. Like you said, really there's Great Lakes, and there's what's the other one, Joe, that you really like? Oh, Fathead. They're another one that is close and is regional. But yeah, like I said, Great Lakes is something I personally do enjoy a lot. Yeah. Um, but yeah, as we are finding out, just because you put a chicken sandwich in a bag, in a fancy bag, doesn't make it awesome on its own. Yeah, kind of like, if y'all, just because y'all cook something in a wok, don't make it like Asian. Yeah, kind of like, I don't know if any of you have seen like PF Chang's. They have something called garlic noodles, and it's like they are like fried noodles with garlic sauce on them. They are certainly not, I would certainly not call them like, like Asian by any means. They certainly don't like, they aren't like ramen noodles, but again, you cook it in a wok, so, and again, serve it at a kind of more of a corporate type restaurant. It can kind of take on that persona. So yeah. So oh, Bob, I found another place that we need to seriously visit at some stage. Oh, what's that? Um, because that sounds, sounds interesting, Joe, that you are exploring. Yeah, there's a place called Dave's Cosmic Sub. It's a local chain around here. we ain't never paid no mind before, but they actually got some really nice subs. Again, they're more Northeast Ohio based, but very cool. Oh, oh yeah, Billy Mammal, that would be just amazing. Again, kind of a fantasy. I don't even know if the TSA mammals would let raptors fly. Like I think that they'd be all like scared and stuff. Joe, we are 6 inches tall. Like they are not going to be scared of us, as you point out. Yeah, I think I'm fierce and you ain't. You're just a little dork. Yeah. Hey, Brino. Okay, yeah. Um, yeah, exactly. You can use a wok to fry things. And um, you know, um, but very, way to go. Well, exactly, Jack Payne Mammal. Like, just because you like serve it in like this fancy chicken sandwich bag, like Popeyes is KFC's doing, or the Chick-fil-A mammals, um, you know, um, then, that doesn't make it like amazing chicken. Yeah, like I said, at best, McDonald's, meh, you know, meh. Um, yeah, and I think you were probably much more kind in the video than that. Yeah. I think so. So, um, but yeah, Dave's Cosmic Subs. We need to go there sometime, Bob. Yeah, I'm all about that. There's also a place called Slyman's Tavern, and there's one relatively close to us that I want to try. I think we could probably like do carry out safely on. Yeah, like I said, that ain't far away. I know it was suggested that we try some of the restaurants in Little Italy, and they's more like 25-minute drive. And if we're doing carry out and bringing it home, it just ain't gonna be quite the same. After sitting in the car for 25 minutes. Yeah, there will be time for that. I really do. I'm really looking forward to doing more reviews where we are where we are actually sitting down in a dine-in restaurant. That time will come, Joe. I mean, you know, I'm down with that. Hey, Glasgow Mammal, hello and welcome. Oh, hey, Glasgow Mammal. Hey, so glad you're here, and thank you so much for coming so very late there. Yeah, after midnight in Scotland, if I'm remembering right. Yeah, Bob, you're remembering right because you're a nerd raptor. No, I don't know. I mean, just saying. Um, it's always like you said. One of the nice things about the web is we can all be connected. So, um, oh, we can do a food review on the hood of the car. Um, I never thought of that. That might be might be a summertime activity. I am probably more of like there is like a nice park, not too far from our fast food restaurants. Um, yeah, that's the one I did that short with the frozen lake. Like that's like literally like a 2-minute drive, not even probably from like our Burger King, our Arby's, our McDonald's. So, we could probably do a review from the park when it gets to be like summertime. Yeah. Um, no, that would be that would be fun. Um, I don't know. Although I have to admit, yeah, doing dining is is fun, but I still very much enjoy doing drive-through. Yeah, I know you like really like talking to mammals, Joe. I am like I'm on my computer or whatnot. You're just like you want to go place the order and talk to them and hey, it's old school, but it works. Fair enough. Kind of like your Gattaca game over there. Yeah. Oh, oh, wow. Yeah. Um, that is unfortunate, Glasgow mammal. Um, I don't know if that's if that's gonna be changing anytime soon. But yeah, just to um, well, they see even here when we was under like full lockdown, like drive through was still a thing. So yeah, and we have been doing more like like drive through or delivery. Typically, Um, hey, weekend RVing, hello and welcome. Oh, hey, weekend RVing, James and Millie, hello. How y'all doing? Um, oh wow, that's crazy, Glasgow mammal. You know, well, like I said, I just hope there's a light at the end of the tunnel for us all. Yeah, the mammal virus sucks. Yeah, I'll grant that. So, um, but yeah, now Glasgow mammal, are you able to get scratching prey in your in your zone? Yeah. By the way, if y'all hadn't figured out, Glasgow scratch is better. She does UK lotto scratching prey and gets them paper rectangles. It's all like different than the ones we're used to. Yeah. Okay, so at least you can, at least you can get, you can get scratching prey. Of course, me and Bob, we kind of don't have the best track record for doing scratch and prey. Yeah, lotto scratching prey is kind of challenging for us, not only to film but also because like Bob you know kind of is rough at doing it. Like yeah, don't win nothing like ever. Well, hey, there's some talent to it. Oh, Billy Mammal, closest drive through to you is 50 minutes. Yeah, I know you kind of remote there. Yeah, I do not know if I would like that. I mean, I like being able to have all of these places for prey. I mean, I don't really think about it, but yeah, that's that's really you know kind of a challenge. So uh, so it's closer, but you just ain't allowed to go. Hmm. Well, I guess what would need. Yeah. There's really kind of no good way to do it. If you don't have like delivery mammals that can bring it to you. Yeah, delivery mammals like our truck driving friend Penny Cruz and Scratchin'. She brings she brings like all sorts of goods like all over the United States. Like I'm always impressed to see her videos. Like where's Penny at? Because like she had like lotto scratch and pray from Ohio, but didn't have time to scratch it in Ohio, so she was like in Illinois. Yeah, and then like and then to be like in the Dakotas or you know however we end up being. So, um, but yeah, um, I just was happy to get out and do just to do a little poking around this evening. Yeah, for sure. Um, it is nice just to um, it is nice just to be able to get in the car, and just go sometimes. You know what? It was a super nice day. Like I said, 50 degrees and sunny here. Um, you know, didn't mind doing some driving around. Yeah. So, oh, Brino mammal. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. You're doing. By the way, Brino is working on a homebrew recipe where he's making beer prey with his own two claws that has um, maple and bacon in it. Yeah, I had a feeling you'd be excited about that, Joe. Well, duh, of course. Um, yeah, I have heard of like ghost restaurants, like not one that you have to bring your proton pack to, but yeah, these like pop up places. Yeah, like that's also a very fun thing. Um, a Judy mammal, you know, maple's all right if it's used correctly. I mean, like I said, personally, I ain't a fan of sweet stuff myself, unless it's in the context of caffeine or alcohol, typically. Yeah, and like I said, bacon and beer, that's kind of like, that's like two of the four food groups. So, ooh, yeah, like you said, Brino Memo, cannot wait to see. That is gonna be super exciting. So, um, so anyway, Bob, what are we gonna do for tomorrow? Are we gonna try? First of all, I want to ask all y'all here. I don't know if y'all heard the story, but like we had a tried and failed video at Popeyes today. Should we release that video? And second of all, should we even try again at Popeyes? Because they kind of have issues. Like, like I said, even notwithstanding the one experience we had, we're now 1-4 at getting our food, or the correct food that we ordered in under 30 minutes, um, or getting our food at all from our um, existing Popeyes. So, kind of interested to hear y'all's thoughts on that. Should we release it, or not? Yeah, beyond that, I don't know what we're gonna do for tomorrow's video. I know that um, Dunkin' Donuts has um, Dunkin' Donuts has a an avocado toast, which kind of does not look appealing. It certainly doesn't look appealing. It don't have no meat. It don't have no cheese. So no, I'd say that's almost a non-starter for me. Glasgow memory, like, do we have fish and chip places? Well, not probably in the sense that you might be used to. There is one such place, like Long John Silver's, that does, like, does stuff like that. That is in our neighborhood that we could do, but, like, it is probably not as much of a thing for us as it is probably over there. I don't know. I like me some fried fish. A lot of fast food places do like fried fish prey sandwiches. No, but, like, you can get like pieces of fried fish prey at, like, Long John Silver's. In fact, before the mammal virus and all this stuff got shut down, they on Sunday, Long John Silver's by us used to have all you can eat fried fish or chicken for like 10 paper rectangles, a mammal or raptor. And it just was a great deal. Yeah, like all the fried prey you can handle. um, mm, that is interesting. Howard Mammal. Yeah, fried fish prey. You know, I mean, fish prey is good. Don't get me wrong, but it just makes it so much healthier in that it's fried. I don't know how y'all mammals, especially y'all who, like, you know, eat like undigestible garbage, like lettuce or vegetables or fruits or stuff. I mean, how do y'all survive? I mean, I don't even know. Like, I've seen mammals that's all fit and stuff that eat that way, but it's like I don't understand how y'all don't get fat. Eating just that junk, like you know, like strawberries or yuck. And Joe, there's actually, yes, they are probably not as good for us as they are for the mammals, but they can be tasty. Oh, I'm just saying, for those of us who are carnivores. Hey, Billy Mammal, thank you so much for coming by. Appreciate it. Yay, Billy Mammal, thank you so much for coming. Yeah, have a great night. So, all right, cool. Yeah, thanks, Howard. So, well, yeah, like I said, Glasgow Mammal, like, fish prey is nice. Don't get me wrong. Like, and used to be I was all about, like, you know, um, oh, thank you so much, Howard Mammal, for doing that. Appreciate that. Appreciate you sharing us out. Yeah. What were you saying, Joe? Oh yeah, like fish fry is fine, but it makes it much healthier if it's fried. Like, like, again, you know, if you want to eat healthy, like, have some sausage, have some bacon. Stay away from that junk food like the lettuce and the onions and the green pepper. Bob was ordering, like, lettuce, onion, and green pepper on pizza pray. It was like, why would you do that, Bob? Why would you ruin it? Hey, DJ Lamar, hello and welcome. Um, you know, oh yeah, Glasgow mammal. bit of black pudding. Oh, that is interesting. Um, no, I ain't never had no black pudding before. I mean, usually the pudding that we got, like, again, is something that, I guess is kind of like quasi, like wasted potential cheese. It's like sweets. It's like some dairy product that's, you know, comes in a cup. Oh yeah, like vanilla pudding, or maybe chocolate. But I've never had like black pudding. I would assume that it's very chocolatey, but um, I don't know. But yeah, there's prey that just I like even here in the United States, there's just stuff that is you know even within certain regions, like there are things that we just can't get. Like we can get here, but you couldn't get elsewhere, and vice versa. I'd be very interested. So so do tell us, Glasgow Mammal, what is black pudding? What is it like? Ma'am, I'm with you, Bob. I'm with you. Like, if you were just to tell me that, I'd think that it would be something chocolate based, like maybe like super dark chocolate pudding. Yeah, I have a feeling that it's nothing like that. Oh yeah, right. You are, Judy Memel. Like Brino's, like the raspberry beer prey, but like he has done so many like of the homebrew things that is just amazing. I remember that ghost pepper beer prey. That was pretty epic. Yeah, Bob, that ghost pepper brew that um Brino made, that was like, I think that kicked both of our butts because it was so spicy and it was like high ABV. So I couldn't deal with the spice, and you was just kind of out of control. No, I wasn't. I was totally in control. Oh, hey, Howard Mammal. Yeah, by the way, thank you so much for sharing us out. We do appreciate it. Yeah, thank you so much, Howard Mammal. Yeah, that is very nice of you. Um, so yeah. Oh, Judy Memel, thank you so much for coming. Appreciate appreciate you coming. Oh yeah, have a great night, Judy. Yeah, boy, this is a fun live stream. Great group of mammals in here. Nice that so many are just so nice and just really awesome. Hey, evil cowboy mammal, hello and welcome. Um, I don't know what that means. Oh, so Glasgow mammal. Okay, interesting. Um, would not have figured out would not have thought of that Glasgow mammal. That is that sounds interesting, and definitely not something that we can get here in the in the at least here at our local Walmart in Cleveland. So um, well, you know what else is oh, hey, Kaida Mammal, hello and welcome. Hey, Kaida, thank you so much for coming. You know what, Bob? I think we probably are going to need to wrap up pretty soon, regardless, because like phone batteries getting pretty low. Yeah, we could try and plug it in. Yeah, Bob, you know what happens every time you try and plug the phone in with the overhead light on. It blows the fuse. Absolutely every time. Yeah, you know. Yeah, well, Howard Memo, we definitely, like you said, we are, you know, do appreciate that you enjoy and listening to just a couple of dinosaurs, just hanging out, on a Thursday night. So, um, but anyway, um, anyway, like I said, I am going to, like I said, we are going to have to wrap up for now. Like I said, yeah, phone is down to 5%. And Joe is right. I guarantee you, every time we try and plug in the phone, we lose the lights, and that is, we have done that before where we're in the dark, but that is kind of not as fun. So, um,